Hey there, so we are going to be scraping Cook County, and my name is Adrian from countypropertydata.com. If you need county data, then hit me up on the website, countypropertydata.com. So yeah, it's just an example of if we want to get documents from Cook County in Illinois. So, for example, we want trust deeds or something like that, or maybe we want tax liens. But yeah, and there's all of these documents, like a ton of documents. And why would we want some of these? Well, to find out when homes were sold, or to find motivated sellers who have liens on their houses, or if there've been a death in the family, or a marriage or divorce or something, then you can find just a bunch of information from the county website. And we're going to look at trust deeds. And instead of, some people will have a VA go through this, but you can, just get all of the data. I can get all of the data automatically, can write scripts that do that, and then even extract data from the documents themselves, because they'll have a PDF of the document. I can extract that as well. So let's say we want to get trust deeds. We search that, and we have all of this. And these are the documents what I'm talking about. So they'll have this PDF, and say you want some of the information here. Document, new window. Then I can grab all of this information as well, like lender, borrower, can scrape all of this if you need any of that. And this information is just the same that's on the initial search page, so it doesn't seem like you really need to go into the view page for all of this. So say we want that information automatically. So all I need to do here is click that, boom, done. So obviously it takes just a few seconds there, pretty freaking nice. So for example, let's verify all these. So the grantor, the last one is Michelle Gantz, boom, for $150,000. And then Francisco Sendejas for $150,000. Yep, boom. And let us go ahead and just check the URL out here. So this is the individual page. I'm not getting it. I'm just recording the URL, but yep, looks good there. Let's see, 2745. Yep, everything's there. Easy peasy. And that's it. So I'll get through the technical details now of how to actually scrape it. So you're going to open your developer window tab, and let's go back here. Get rid of that. Do the initial search. And there's two network requests being fired off. It looks like they're probably using ASP.NET Killer. Wish they were using something more modern, but they have this request verification token. It looks like they don't care if you don't need a new request verification token on every request. You might need it after a few hours. And in that case, how to get that, then you'll just go here. This is probably a form. So if we inspect this, it's a form. And then, they have a hidden input with request verification token as the name. So you might just have to use Puppeteer, or you might even be able to just fetch this web page here, blah, 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 /search /additional, and then index. And then, or Selenium if they require you to render JavaScript. If they don't, you can just do, you can just fetch the page with like Axios or, insert whatever you want to do there without having to render the JavaScript. So that's if you need that. And to test it, like you can test if we did, 7 to 11. And we can see what pops up. So if, say I change my script here to 0. I didn't need to do that. 7, 11, save, run. How fast is that? So cool. $80,000. Yep. $380,000. Yep. I think I've seen wasn't the last one on Cicero? Whatever. So cool how fast that is, right? Sometimes I impress even myself, man. Yeah, so anyway, back to these 2 requests. A lot of times these old frameworks will require you to make 2 requests. So this one contains the payload. So you can see what the document type is and then to and from. So you need to change those, obviously, to change the dates, change what you're wanting to search. And then this has the results. It actually says result. So thank you for making that easy. So if we check out the preview, you can see it in the preview or the response. You can search for, let's do Cody Thomas. Boom, right there. So, okay, that's our result. So super weird. You have to make 2 requests, but yeah, it is what it is. So all I do is just copy his node fetch and then paste it here, which is what I've already done. And then you take the second request, copy his node fetch, and do the same thing. And just paste below that, right there. Boom. So then if you need to pass in, I don't know, I haven't done this over a course of a few days, but if you need the request verification token, it's just going to go there in the body. And then the from date, you just encode your URI component and pass in the from date in the format of, this is the format, month, that's the format right there. And just to show you what it looks like, I think I need to do this, copy as node fetch. So from date, you're just gonna okay, where's from date? Right here. So then you just change those, and those little slashes are the URI component thing that you'll need to do, the encoding that you'll have to do. And that's it to get the information, and then to parse it, they make it pretty easy. You just need to get the table. In this case, the table has a class, so we're just going to go, okay, here's the table, the class, like this looks like the unique class table, whatever that's supposed to stand for. And then, so I use Cheerio to parse the HTML. So you get the table, and then you just find the rows, because it looks like, it's formatted very, very well. Thank you so much, Cook County, for making this easy. A lot of times it can be such a pain in the butt. But you have this TR here. No, that's the head. So in the body, we have all of these TRs. So those are just rows. Perfect. And then columns are TDs. Why they weren't named TC is really interesting, right? Because TR is row. Very interesting. So all you need to do is grab, and there's not tables within tables, like they make it really easy. All you do is just grab, this is the first column, so you just grab 1, and then 2 for doc number, and so on and so forth. So make it really nice. So that's what I do here, is just columns 1 here, so I get this is for the URL params to get the ID and the HID, which is how you format the URL to go to the actual page right here. So I have county clerk, document, detail ID, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, and then you need to get, doc number is just second, third, fourth, so on and so forth. Push that all into an array. Boom. Make everything an object. Easy. So pretty nice, pretty easy. Yeah, to make it real easy to get all that information. And then you can even, if you want to see all the documents associated with a property. So this one is One Renaissance Place, and you can see all of the documents associated with it. So pretty cool. If you want to do some more research about the property and you're trying to, buy the home from the person, you have a lot of research and kind of ammunition to see I see there, that's been sold in sold a few times, because that's usually what warranty deeds mean. So it's been sold a couple times in the last 20 years, and can see there's, whatever these are on it as well, whatever releases are. So that looks like it could be helpful as well. Really helpful. Yeah, if you need anything else scraped, let me know. countypropertydata.com. Even if you don't need property data, happy to get scrape other things for you as well. Thanks.